Hi, I'm Jo and I'm going to do a book review today. The book I am reviewing is A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Egan. I heard about this book on BookTube and I came across it at the Goodwill, so I picked it up to read it. This book was the Pulitzer Prize winner in 2011. It is a coming-of-age story about two people, and then it also expands to their circles of friends and how all their lives just intertwine and mix across the country and across the decades. The two main characters work in the music industry, and it starts in San Francisco with cassette tapes. San Francisco's that way. And then it goes all the way up to the digital age in New York City, which is that way. So it tells a story about their backgrounds, what happened to them, how they got to be where they are today. The writing in this book was amazing. I loved the way the author told their stories, and I was very impressed with the way that she could write each character's story in such different writing styles. The different chapters were about different people, and it didn't say at the beginning of the chapter that this is so-and-so's story. The writing was just different, and it took me a little bit to figure out what was going on because I can be a little bit slow. So once I figured that out, it wasn't so confusing anymore, and I was able to appreciate the way she could change her voice. There was a chapter that didn't use quotation marks at all. It was just the girl's, basically her stream of consciousness. Like she was telling you, she's like, I go, oh, I don't want scrambled eggs for dinner today. And he goes, well, I really want pizza. Whatever. It didn't have any quotation marks. It didn't say, he said, she said. Another chapter was just slides. That was how the author told that girl's story. Here's, kind of see, oh, that ended. That was how the author told that girl's story, and it was amazing. I would have imagined writing someone's story like that. Another character was a journalist, and his chapter had a lot of footnotes, and the footnotes told his background story of what happened to him and got him where he was. So it was a very interesting book. I really, really enjoyed it. I am glad that I came across it somewhere on BookTube. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But it's a pretty book. It's people dancing. And I greatly enjoyed it, and I highly recommend it. So let me know if you've read this book. Comment and tell me what you thought about it. I'd love to talk about it more. I didn't want to give too much away. I will say I thought that there was like the mafia involved or something, and spoiler, there isn't. But you do have to read the book to figure out what the goon is. I'm not going to tell you what the goon is. So, but what are you reading this week? Let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye!